The point is, despite perceived monsters being in the White House, things can get done if we're organized, if we fight and we work hard. And the great thing here, Jimmy, is that time and time again, the Democratic Party establishment has been the roadblock to progress. But now that's gone. Now we can say, listen, you guys are fucking losers. Okay, you have no influence here. Shut the fuck up. You lost to Donald Trump. So don't tell me what I can and cannot do. Get the fuck out of our way. So there are a lot of people who feel this way. At the top of the show, we mentioned Cenk. So yesterday I did Old School with Cenk and Wes, and we're talking about a plan to take over the DNC. Like, we're gonna just take it. We're gonna run it. Okay, it's not gonna be Donna Brazil. And when I say we, I'm not saying literally me and Wes and Cenk, but people, the progressives. We're gonna take it over. And there's already 33,000 volunteers for a wolf pack. We're gonna mobilize these guys and guys like
Mark Van Landewicz.
Yeah. So yeah, he's right. This is the future, and the future is now. So whether it's Liz Warren, Tulsi Gabbard,
Jay Appel or Zephyr Teachout or Alan Grayson or Bernie Sanders or Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah.
Kashama Sawant.
Yeah. So all these people, I mean, look, these voices just a few years ago were non-existent.
Right.
They just didn't even exist. Now they exist. And, look, for a number of reasons, we lost in the primaries against Hillary Clinton and that Democratic machine. But that machine is broken, and it's obviously broken, and is just lying there like a carcass. So now we can climb over it and get the progress that we want passed.
That is the silver lining. That is it. Believe me, in 4 years, we're going to have a progressive president.
Do you know what Wes is doing?
In 4 years, we'll have a completely Democratic a government, House and Senate, just like we had in 2006. And then 2 years later, we elected a black guy with a Muslim name. So we're going to get but he wasn't a progressive. This time, we're going to know we're smarter. We're not going to be duped by people who pay fealty to liberal policies or progressive policies, but then institute right-wing policies.
But the amazing thing, Jimmy, is that the Democratic machine is so stupid, because the reason why Barack Obama won is because people thought he was a progressive.
Yes, that's why he won.
That's why he won.
Because he knows how to talk the language of progressives.
Because Hillary ran to the right of him.
Yes.
And that's why she lost to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand why they don't think that the progressive message is something that the American people don't want to hear. Because their
donors don't want to hear it. That's why.
That's exactly why. They're paid to not hear that message.
They're paid to not hear that message.
But I want to mention another thing that we're doing. So I don't know if you know this, but because at Standing Rock, our president, the most powerful man in the world, apparently has no power to stop a corporation from breaking in the heads of peaceful water protectors who just want their land.
So the one minority that's lower on the rung than he is, he's going to let the cops bash their heads in.
Right. He's going to let it play it out. And he wants both sides to not be violent. So since Barack Obama's not doing anything.
Nothing.
Here's what we're going to do. Wes Clark and Michael Wood. Do you know Michael Wood?
Yeah, the cop from Baltimore.
I love that guy.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's a former Marine. Those two guys issued a call to veterans. So they got hundreds of veterans. And they're going to go to Standing Rock in December, and they're going to protect the water protectors.